But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. When people like you, man, you could just get away with anything, man. So this is about Brett Favre getting caught up in a scandal where they stole $5 million from Mississippi welfare to open a volleyball gym in his alma mater because his daughter was playing on the team, and he got paid. And plus, he got paid like over $1 million to do speeches that he didn't do. And I'm like, and I wound up seeing Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, or Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. And Shannon was saying something like, when people like you, man, they'll just let anything slide. And he was like, Brett Favre been on some shenanigans for years. And he pointed out how if Terrell Owens, because it's not Terrell, it's Terrell, I got to get it right. If Terrell Owens would have did the stuff that Brett Favre would have done in his career, they would still be talking about how much of a jerk he is to this day. But let's run it down. For all y'all who didn't know, he played for the Falcons first. And I think he got in a car wreck. I think he was a drunk driving or something. And he didn't make the team picture. They got rid of him. Then that's when they sent him to Green Bay. In Green Bay, when he first got there, he was just doing the most, just on the field, like doing stuff you get yanked for. Then he turned into an all-time great quarterback, fun to watch gunslinger. But in that span, then he got on drugs, and everybody, it was painkillers. My dad to this day said he was on cocaine. He's on, I don't want to hear that painkiller, I'm addicted. He's on cocaine, I don't want to hear that. That was a scandal. It was okay, it's all right. And then, I'm going to retire. No, I'm not. I'm going to play. I'm going to retire. No, I'm not. I'm going to play. I'm going to retire. I don't want to practice. I quit. I don't want to do this. No, I'm not. And they said, okay, we done with this. Oh, it's like that? Oh, it's like that? I'm going somewhere else. I'm going to go to the Jets. And I remember Thomas Jones saying in the playoffs, he quit. He quit, man. He didn't respect him. He quit. And then he went to the Vikings. I'm going to get back at the Packers. But let me skip. In the Jets, he was sending his manhood pictures to the reporters, and she was not impressed, by the way, but I'm just saying, But, that would be a Me Too moment if it was not, but that was before its time. And then, he went to the Vikings, and they played the Saints in the NFC Championship, dope game. And the Saints pulled it out and won the Super Bowl. Yes, Drake, yes. But Brett Favre, I don't want nobody kneeling on watching football. I don't want my sports to be about politics. I don't want you using your sports reputation to steal from people politically. Jeez. You worried about Colin Kaepernick, you need to be worried about yourself being a thief and then, to sending the messages. Is anybody going to know that I'm getting paid for this? But welcome to gentrification, people. This is how white folks get down. Poorest city in the United States. Now, if this was in Jackson, Mississippi, nobody would care because they would feel like they stealing from black people, predominantly. But he got caught up. In my opinion, they do this in every city and state. When y'all think, how come these neighborhoods are so poor? How come they can't never fix them? Well, how come your community in your suburban nice area keeps getting fixed? It's the same county, or in Louisiana Parish. Man, it's funny how all the funds get diverted to certain places, ain't it? Where did the money go? Well, people like the The politician who said, hey, Britt, I got this. We do this all the time, baby. We see the state and city budget, and these white folks in these suits do the Birdman hand rub. Brrr, what happened to that money? Brrr, what happened to that money? Oh, these black people, they are stealing off the system. I did a video recently about the government and who can live off the government. Obviously, guys who made $100 million can still get some money from the government. Oh, in the summer where inflation was kicking people's behinds and people became poor and poorer, and in the poorest state in the United States, you decided to get a man worth 9 figures, millions of dollars from them poor people. That's what I'm talking about. Because this the type of stuff y'all celebrate. That's what I'm talking about. Get that bag. Turning it to the Russell. Get that bag. Like, no. But, hey, they like him. The FBI is going to check it out. FBI ain't going to do nothing. He ain't going to jail. Police ain't going to do nothing. He ain't going to jail. I know the ex-mayor of Detroit, like, man, y'all need to, no, Kirkpatrick, somewhere like, no, he got to get locked up, pimp. Even in Chicago, Blagojevich, like, hey, y'all, we got to, no, somebody got to go to jail, player. But it's Mississippi, Brett Favre just going to be somewhere throwing ones at the paint, getting lap dances. And it's going to be all good because they love us from Brett. He's a nice old, good old boy, country boy, redneck, gunslinger from the heyday that we all love. He brings out the best in all of us, baby. When they love you, you get away with murder, man. He might as well just shot somebody on the way out. Give me the money. Pow! I'm Brett Favre. Bit Favre? Oh man, he's a classic man. Anyway, man, welcome to America. Well, you maybe Trump could bail you out, but he's a little busy right now. You know what I'm saying? Fake news. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.